This thing on? Hello. Welcome to the Dinner with Friends kitchen. It's also my kitchen. I'm supposed to post a Dinner with Friends episode today, but I had the craziest week, okay? The craziest week. I could put the video out, but it wouldn't be good. So I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to put it out on Tuesday. But for now, I thought we could do a little get to know me, but our girl ChatGPT is going to ask me the questions because why not? Otherwise, boring. And I'm going to put these dishes away while we do that, okay? Also, my boyfriend went to go do a grocery run, and an alcohol run because we're gonna have martinis. So we're just gonna do that until he comes because I'm too shy to do videos in front of him still. So anyway, let's see what this girl asked me. Can you ask me a question so people can get to know me? You can make them like serious and funny and silly. I don't know, whatever. Like whatever you think would be interesting. I feel like you know me more than most humans alive at this point. Oh, babe, I got you, is how she starts. What's something that you believed about yourself at 25 that you know for sure is not true anymore? Fucking everything. We need to clean this stove, so we're gonna clean this stove while I answer that. And I'm gonna put on gloves because, fun fact about me, I hate touching. I have like a really sensitive, like sensory things. Anyway, okay, God, how old was I when I was 25? I mean, see, making content's hard. All of a sudden you forget how to talk. You're like, oh my God, how do these like people that make like videos, like how do they do it? It's like they make a fool of themselves. That's how we do it. I have always thought I was fat since I was like fucking born. Okay, so I don't know. I definitely don't think I'm fat anymore. I know I'm not skinny. Okay, so please don't come at me in the comments. But I've just always been like someone that I've just always been a thick girl. Like I always just hold a lot more muscle. I've always just been that body type. And now I'm just like more okay with it. Like I don't fight it anymore. Like I'm not trying to be like the size 2. Now I'm just kind of like I eat because I need nutrients and I work out because it feels good. And then however I look when I do that. But I'm also human. Like if I have like an event coming up or something and I want to look good for it, like maybe I'll do things a little bit differently during that time. But otherwise, like that's about it. I realize that answer is kind of boring because it's like, yeah, me and every other millennial woman have a fucking crazy body image issue. But it's true. And then I'll give you one more. Let's see. When I was 25, I was certain, like absolutely certain that I wanted to get married and have babies. And now I don't care. I don't think I want children. However, there's a part of me that hasn't really like ironed that out yet. And if I'm being brutally honest with myself, I want a wedding. I want a wedding. But the constitution of marriage, to me, respectfully, to anyone that's married, is. I just wish more people admitted to themselves that they just wanted a wedding, you know? So that I used to know for sure, that I don't anymore at 25. Things are crooked. Okay, let's see what she says next. That was a good one. What's one thing you do in your daily life that your 21-year-old self would be shocked by? Probably skincare. Like, I didn't start skincare until I was 30. I'm 37. I just soap water and went out the door. Sometimes I wear makeup, but like, not really. And then now, like last year, I was like, oh my God. Like, I should have paid attention to like all the girls that were like, you should like wear sunscreen because my face is like, I mean, I don't think my face looks bad. If you think it looks bad, just like keep that to yourself. There's just things that I could have like prevented. But anyway, here we are, girl. What's the most I'm in my 30s thing about you right now? Probably these glasses. I don't even need them, but I look so tired all the time now. I'm going to fucking move this phone because it's like, there you go. I look so tired often now because I run a business that runs my fucking life. And it's very challenging. And life is just challenging. Life is so overwhelming. I don't know how people are just like in a good mood all of the time. Like the way I cope is by just not taking anything seriously and then just kind of like, I don't know. I've developed like a crazy level of detachment. What are we all doing? It's crazy. Also, don't look at my nails. If someone asked Chris, my boyfriend, to describe you in one sentence, what do you hope he would say? My girlfriend is just the hottest, funniest, soon to be superstar I've ever known. That's what I hope. He'll come in, and when he comes in, I'll have him answer for real. He's probably not gonna say any of that. He's probably just gonna be so nice. He's gonna say something super sweet because my boyfriend is so sweet. He's like the sweetest guy in the world. So he's never gonna say anything like derogatory or anything that I could like take. Oh, his dog's here crying. Hold on, Bubby. Anyway, yeah, he would never say anything that I could possibly take like wrong. You know what I mean? And he's also a smart guy. What's a hill that you will absolutely die on? You believe or you stand behind with your whole chest. I mean, do I go serious or do I go silly? Let's go serious. Let's go serious. And I think if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know this about me. How do I say this? I think that our world is a mess because of men. That's too simple. What I really, really, really think, and I would die on that hill, is you can take any issue and you could trace it back to the problem being the patriarchy or religion, which the only reason why the patriarchy is because of religion. So, yeah, I don't hate on religion or religious people. Like, a lot of my family members are super religious. And it's like, do you? Like, if you invite me to church, I will happily go. I will do all my things. I went to church for like a bajillion years when I was like super, 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 super like believer when I was young. And I think for the most part, it gave me like a good sense of right and wrong. But I think that as a society, we're more fucked than we are good from it. Sorry, but you do you, boo. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you believe. Love ya. What's a personality trait you used to think was a flaw, but now you see as a superpower? Okay, this one's super easy. I think for sure that I think we're all on the spectrum a little bit, but I'm for sure a little not well up here. And it's just enough to make me kind of really obsessed with weird things, like think about things in a weird way that I think most people don't do. And I used to like want to be like everyone else when I was growing up. This is Chris's dog Rambo, everyone. And that's a towel I have to pick up. But what was I saying? What am I even saying? Oh yeah, when I was little, I really wanted to fit in, as we all do. But now that I'm older, I always say this, but like I don't think I'm better than anyone. I truly don't. But I know that no one is like me. I know no one thinks like me. I truly think that I'm a witch. I should put these dishes away. You're close to me, you know that I always say like I'm a witch. Like, why didn't you believe me? Because I always predict things that I see coming. I can always tell you what someone's gonna say or do. I have like premonitions, and they're always right. I can look at how a system works and like operationally understand everything about it. So I don't know what that makes me, but like when I was little, I always was like a know-it-all. But now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, so what happens when I in fact do know it all? You know? I'm literally always right. So, what's something you're low-key embarrassed that you care this much about? I honestly have to work really hard to care about anything. What's a tiny chaotic thing you do daily that proves you're a creative person? Fuck, like everything. I own a business. It's insanely creative. I write a lot, but that's not chaotic. Oh, instead of a notes app, I text myself. Is that weird? What's a dream you're almost afraid to say out loud? Oh, that's a good question. And I have lots of dreams. I want to be in a movie or a show. I'm an actress, FYI. Where I sing. What else? Okay, let's do two more. I never put these fucking dishes away. Because these are good questions. Your future self at 40 could send you one sentence right now. What would she say? Fucking ChatGPT. I would want it to be, hey girl, focus on this. Put all of your attention on blank and let go of blank. I'm talking about career, by the way, because like that's like kind of the only thing that gets me going. If we're talking more like spiritually, I would say keep working on staying open and staying soft. Because a lot of the times I'm like a big brick wall. All right, 2 more actually, because it's 2 on the list. What's a silly, unserious thing that brings you irrational joy? My mornings. I just am the happiest. Oh, like you have no idea. My perfect moments, like where I'm like literally so excited to be alive, is when I wake up. It's a slow morning. I didn't have an alarm. I wake up. I get to have coffee. I scroll on TikTok for like 30 minutes. Then I come downstairs and then I like put on my workout clothes and I blast music during a workout, or I go run blasting music. And then I come in and my endorphins are so high. I have all this fucking caffeine in my system. And I have like a little dance party by myself. And then I shower and I scroll on TikTok a little bit more, do a little skincare, and I do my breakfast. Like, that's honestly one of the biggest reasons why I don't want to have kids. I'm like, I can't give that up. That's too precious. Too precious to me. I don't know. But I mean, the joy. I literally have my boyfriend not stay over that often because I'm like, I need to have this on my own. And if we ever move in together, we're having separate rooms. And finally, what's the most Lorena thing about you? The one thing people instantly recognize as your signature energy? Well, probably that I talk a lot, that I talk fast, that this is news to me, that I'm a little neurotic. I don't think I'm neurotic. Everyone always tells me to some degree that I'm intimidating. When I worked in corporate, that was like when I heard it most. But I think like I think I get what they mean. Like I think maybe certain people did think I was intimidating, but I think other people just kind of take that. I don't know. I'm just very like, I just know what I want. I know what I'm doing. I know why I'm here. I don't know. Like I stand kind of tall in my own self and I don't really like I don't know. I don't let much shake me up. You know what I mean? Chris is here. Maybe. I actually did a fun video. Do you want to answer a question? You could do it off camera. You also don't have to. We got steaks, okay? Vodka. Ooh, my favorite gin too. Hell yeah. How exciting. Garlic stuffed olives. This is going to make me heartburn. So I did like a little get to know me. But ChatGPT asked the questions. And I answered all of them, and then I'm just going to post this today because you know how I didn't post my dinner with friends. Yeah. And this was the question. Okay. If someone asked Chris to describe you in one sentence, what would you hope he would say?
Not just one word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a sentence?
I would say creatively determined and just very genuine. You don't take any bullshit. You're straight to the point. There's no beating around the bush. And yeah, you basically, you're just overall, I think you're just like just one big package of just you know what you want and you get it done.
That's so sweet. I knew he was going to say that. Didn't I say he was going to say something like that? Okay, everyone. Bye.